Hey guys, I am joined by 13th Shade, Extreme, and Riptide. So welcome to another exciting freaking morning tea. I know you've been missing us. I know you couldn't wait. And here, I'm not alone. I didn't get ditched today, guys. I'm not alone. So in the red shirt is 13th Shade. In the pink shirt is Extreme. And Riptide's wearing the white shirt. So looks like we all started good to go. First things first, guys. I'm gonna get through some of the boring stuff, but it's important. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have completely changed some of the way our guides and stuff work within DI. So one of the coolest features we now have is if you go to the top menu bar, there's a initiation button. You click on that and it opens this, right? So when you're busy recruiting or talking to new members who want to join DI, link them to this, all right? This is like the only place they need to read. So it even has the tags on what's required and what's optional. So when you're dealing with a recruit and they're like, well, how do I link my TeamSpeak? Or how do I, it's all in here, guys. The guides are in here. It's all beautiful with pictures, everything. And I've gone through last night and really simplified and made it easy because I know what it's like. You join and you want to just play games, right? You don't want to spend 5 hours doing dumb administration. I get it. Trust me. Everyone except for me, everyone you've seen in this room has been where you were. And, all right? Everyone's been an initiate. So we try and make it easy for you. So go look at this stuff. I've seen some reactions to it, but feel free to rate the guides. So see you got some ratings here. Rate the guides because it gives us feedback on, what's the quality? Is it easy to understand? And then we can go and update it and change that. But this is meant to be the one-stop shop for your initiates. Next thing that you may or may not have noticed is the library. All right, at the top again, this is not like the Code of Ops. This is designed for leisurely reading, right? So if you go in here and you start clicking around, you can start reading about the history of DI and what are some of the things you may have heard. One of the things we have in here, and who's even looked at this? Cohort honors. So when you graduate an initiate cohort, we have the cohort honor list going, except for a couple of blanks in 2015, we have first, second, and third place going back to 2013 when this launched. Guys, look at this. Right now, who's going to be the August top 3? And even at the bottom, it shows you which divisions had the most graduates. So far, 8th division of House Dagger has produced the most first class and second class graduates, with 6th division from Longbow producing the most third class graduates. So guys, if you're bored and you want to know more about the interesting side of DI that doesn't involve Code of Ops or whatever, go to the library. And then another thing that's really cool that we're looking to expand as well is our history, right? So if you jump into the library and go to the history, who's read this? Who's read the first testament of DI history? Did you guys know that we started on IRC? Check this out. Who uses internet relay chat still these days, man? This is old school, and it tells you about our origins and whatnot. So it is interesting if that's your kind of thing. But there's tons of stuff from first night, member of the month history, community competition history. So you can see here that who's won each, which house has won each one that's happened over the years. And it even has the links to those competitions dating back to 2016. You guys know we hold these competitions every 3 months. So, it is freaking good.
And it also has division and house history. So, if you make an impact on your division or your house, you'll end up listed there as well with a nice paragraph written about you.
Yeah, that's a great example. Let's go to, I'm just going to open one. So, you look at this 8th division, guys. Says who the current commander is, when it was started, who founded the division, what their motto is. 8th division. Chris, did you even know that your division has a motto? Who, Dota players, did you even know that your motto is to dare is to do?
Huh. Is that new?
No. That motto goes back to 2013. Nice, Chris.
Oh.
I've never seen that before.
All right, so
neither have I. I've read those.
So all the triumphs the divisions won and who's won them. So commanders and members, if you win Valhalla League, that's a triumph. You will permanently make the history. Look at this, guys. previous commanders of your division. You can see that 8th Division started in 2013, and every single commander it's had since then, how long they've commanded, any noteworthy events like triumphs and stuff, right? And here, all the notable members that occurred for the division, like what awards they won, Black Crosses, Signets, achievements, first class honors. Anyone who graduates, their name is permanently immortalized. Community competition performances, guys. The library is legit, man. I love it. I don't know if you're like me, but that's some really good stuff in there to go dig around in the library sometime. All right, let's jump over to you, Shade, of this.
All right. So first up, I just wanted to shout out last night's RCS. We had the lower tier final match for RCS. Here we've got the game-winning play from Cockatrice taking the win over Stonk Squad.
Do you want to play it or after?
All right. Yeah, give it a play.
Tell us what's happening in here.
Went in the wrong favor,
It's really low quality.
They might get this tower here.
Why is it only like... Sorry, chat. I thought
we streamed in 720p. I don't know
yeah,
what the issue is.
Yeah, it's...
But...
Let's go.
An ADP master race.
They really pressed the early game advantage, just turned it into a tower dive and a quick win. It was a really long 5-game series. Superboy and I casted from a little before 8 p.m. until like 12:15 a.m. Last night. So it was an absolute marathon, but it was a blast. And we have more RCS tonight and tomorrow. And then preparation for the next split starts. So if any of you watching, I'm sure there are plenty of you who are League players and aren't already involved in RCS, please check out this RCS subforum.
Shade, some people are struggling to hear you.
Alright,
I turned up the volume too. Don't worry, Shade, just keep going. I'll turn you up. Keep going.
Okay, good.
So I dumped the RCS subforum into Twitch chat there. You can go sign up there, get your friends together to make a team. This is like how Valhalla's house versus house. RCS, which we're trying to do for other games as well, is just to like get your buddies together and play in a more like pickup style league. I had a team in it this season. I had a ton of fun. So I really recommend you do it if we get one going for your game. I know we're working on them for Dota and for Rainbow Six right now as well. That's pretty much all I have about RCS. Next up would be Super Weekend. We have Super Weekend coming up this next weekend, August 23rd through 25th. It'll be hosted primarily by Hired Guns and KK Cryptic from Community 5. Announcement should be out on Sunday the 19th, sometime before the end of the day there, and events should start mid-afternoon Eastern time on Friday. I think around 2 p.m. Eastern is when we have the first event listed. So make sure to come out for that, because that is the only events during the month besides Twitch events and Morning Tea that you can get community tokens. So they're each 2 hours, so get your 2 community tokens, which is extra rep compared to the regular event tokens.
Guys,
Shade, do you mean Sunday the 18th or Monday the 19th?
It must be Monday the 19th. My bad.
Okay,
Monday
perfect.
guys, Super Weekend is the biggest event of the month. Like this, it's like we cram like 18 events into one weekend, and it's like a marathon. It's super fun. Good place to meet other people from different divisions and come hang out. Like we always get very good turnout for those events.
Take me to Neverland.